after that initial like starting the game up, it takes like 10 days, 10 business days at tops to load into the game. I think our mission is to try to get a Sarco. I believe that's what we're gonna. And I need to start making. I need to make it that go. Hide in one metal. Man, first hide. So I'm gonna need a lot of bolts. Right, so I gotta make, in order to make, I need simple rifle ammo first. Only 80. I hate to even use more metal for that, but oh, that's all the gunpowder. I need charcoal, spark powder. I should have. Pretty sure I should have charcoal somewhere. Ah, I knew I had somewhere. And I probably should have way more. No shot. All I have. When I was hunting for all that oil, where was that? I genuinely don't remember getting that, unless that was when I first got my Megalodon. I need to make more narcotics. I do not remember getting all that. It has to have been whenever I was, let's check the dung beetles first. They do no contribution to oil, or it'd be 6 oil. I'd have to have like 90, 100,000 billion dung beetles for it to even matter. wow. Like lemons. That's. And then what are you? Potatoes. This is the first time I've ever done a greenhouse. I'm really digging it. Really. And we need to take stuff to make some more of those more of those cryopod things like that. This thing wouldn't even fit in my house. Because I can get a Sarco and like any other animal that I want to tame. Really. Then I guess get up a list of ingredients of what I need. Plus I need 10 crystals. Guess we're only making 5 if I cannot find them. That means I would need 4 times 5. Right? Polymer 8 times 5. Just 8 times 5 is 45. 8 times 5 is 40 out there. I mean 5 is 15 times 5. Would be 75. I don't even know what it's even making. It ain't making nothing. It's just running to be running. Okay. What was I looking for? I need 75 fiber. Or meg. Hive, 5 hive. 5 times 5 is 20. And then what do we need? I got metals. We'll only need 10 metal. Put that in there. And then I got my pot. 1, 2, 3. I got all my stuff to make 5. I need more charcoal in a bad way. I can guess I can go and start having. I need to make a can. I don't really need to make a canteen. It's just kind of more weight. I want a Sarco. I do know that. I want a Sarco. What I say I needed? Hydras. What? Hydras 5. We'll make a canteen. Now let's see. Printing paste, fiber hide. Is that on me? Can I... Okay, I need 75 more fiber. And then one. Make the saddles beforehand. Make it easy. It really don't matter if I'm bringing them back. I'm put them in the cryopods back, you know. Let's see, Sarco. I don't want a Beezle buff. Really, a Sarco's kind of like my only.
What magic created the Scarabida Gygus? I cannot say. What I can say is that this creature is a perfect symbiote for advanced human tribes. Coprophage, it eats mostly useless waste. Feces. It metabolizes this waste into a more refined product, along with an oily byproduct. Occupying a space in the low to middle end of the food chain, Electrophorus bellua domato is a carnivorous swimmer that feeds mostly off of shellfish and small fish. Despite its common name, it is actually a very long knife fish, and not an eel. It does not provide much meat, so many predators simply leave it be. Unlike most predators, it does not use brute strength to bring down its prey, but instead releases an electrical charge around itself to knock its prey unconscious.
I don't know what none of this means.
Alone, this can take out a small creature.
I've decided to take a brief vacation from the laboratory.
I've never...
Well, I say that I decided to, but the whole thing was my assistant Isabel's idea. She noticed that I've been quite ruffled lately and suggested that I take a bit of time to myself before rushing headlong into my next experiment. Such an observant young woman, that Isabel. She's somewhat lacking as a chemist, but she understands my moods almost better than I do.
I don't know.
I dare say that an old-fashioned adventure will do me some good. Nothing like some rigorous recreation to clear the mind. Perhaps I'll go spelunking. Yeah, a splendid idea. I know just the place for it.
Uh, it'd be nice if there was like a list or something of all the animals. Dinos, rather. That was rough. That was a rough time right there. It was a rough time getting killed by that alpha carno, alpha raptor, alpha carno. It was insane. It was definitely insane. I know I'm probably not going to use that many narcotics, but you know. There needs to be an easier way to get off of him. I need to set. Actually, I need to set all this stuff in V-dubs where I need to set them. That saddle. That has to be the slowest thing, man. Oh, dirt. We can just look up saddles. We don't want that. Don't want Apache. We might try for a mammoth, maybe. If we happen to see a quits. Might. Could we try to get a Rex? Would that be something that might be possible? Let's make it just to see. I imagine it would be in here. Vibrant. Actually, I don't think we're gonna make no saddles. Once we tame them, we can just gather them up. We'll wait till we get back. We will wait till. I was running on crystals. That's what I was running on. But 5 should be it. That 5 should be. I guess while we're letting that cook, I'll go gather some wood just to make more charcoal. I wonder if you could put this in here and then make like instant. Put it in the big forge and see if it would make like instant gun or charcoal. I wonder. We're about to find out. If so, that's gonna be awesome. That'll literally be awesome. About that. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be awesome. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I needed some more seeds. Not seeds, food. That instantly makes gunpowder, dog. That's gonna be, dude. That's literally gonna be so OP. That's gonna be. I did not. I mean, it makes sense, but that's awesome. That's really awesome. I'll have so much gunpowder. So I need a grinder, man. Give us the old dung beetles. That's all. I'm so glad about that. It actually makes me happy. It is about to storm like crazy. Should be good. I'm gonna collect fiber just in case. I might need it for literally anything. But my goal, I don't want to carry too much with me. My goal right now is to try to get a Sarco. That's like my only. It's kind of my mission right now. First though, after we'll take some stuff with us, more food. We'll gather all the necessities, and then we got to find a supply drop. There's one right there, so I can craft it there. We'll put this. We'll have plenty of hide, because I'm sure we'll probably be killing. Let's add into that. So this can actually be that can all be put out. I'll put that in there. And I got some campfires going upstairs. I will no longer need these campfires, by the way. Got the cooker and I got the forge. And I just realized, like I just learned that I can use the forge to instantly get charcoal. I mean, not instant, but I can do a lot more. And I hope y'all got plenty of food. Make sure y'all stay good and alive. What was I doing? Oh. It's awesome. Really awesome. I have to go get more crystals anyway, because I need a scope for this thing. $20 crystals, 5 stone. I don't know if I have enough stone. This can go. I need to take. Okay. Come on. You gotta come. We gotta go get some crystals. We are very low on crystals. Then I'll just go ahead and redo all. I think it's 10 crystals for a cryopod. 10 crystals. But how much is it for a cryo fridge? Why didn't I check that before I left? We might just stick with the original 5 first, and then we'll make the cryo fridge. Wait, I just unlocked it, actually, so I can... Can be crafted at a tech replicator, supply crate. So I need to do that too. Oh. I need to make this cryo fridge when I make it. I'm glad I've seen that. Okay. Make sure there's nothing around. 'Cause they like to be sneaky up here. They like to be very sneaky. Why am I only one hitting these things? It's so stupid. I don't have time to fool with you, dung beetle. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take you back. Oh yeah, they got everything. Do we? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up and take you back home. The more dung beetles, the better. Crystals are like a real necessity, man. Need them for need them for my scope. Need them for the cryo fridge and the cryopods. Normally they're like your two hits. I don't know why. Oh, it might be my pickaxe. I got a purple one. Where I got like a better one or whatever. I really think that might be the case. I don't go too far without my bird either. You never know what's lurking up here, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of crystals. We'll take them all. Out there, behind. Take that. Scared me, man. I heard that noise and it sounded like something was crawling up on me. So 2 more crystals and then the dung beetle. I kind of wish you could use the cryopods on not even just your tamed animals. I wish you could do them on dinos. I wish you could do it on any of them. I'm not going all the way back. I'll put him in the thatch. I'll put him in the thatch thing. Dude, we gotta work on stamina on. You have none. I know, well, it is kind of far up. I'll go get more oil and stuff too. That's what's gonna hurt. It's 225 metal. Plenty of hide. That's probably too. really, you can't use a scope with the tranks. Whatever, man. Well, that's pointless. Then that was a pointless little. Oh, I need electronics too. 15 electronics. Like the cryo fridge, and then make as much as we can. Cryopods. That is awesome, man. That is truly awesome. It'd be the simplest things too, you know. Turn that off. Just a second. Need some food. Peace. Not set a little fire, whatever we need. I think we're ready to go. Can't believe you can't use a scope on this with the trank darts. That makes no sense. I'm really trying to see if we're ready. As far as I know, we got. Oh, he cuts the weight in half, don't he? Not in half, but actually, he does cut it in half. Okay. And that's sorry. Okay. We'll go to this one over here. This one. Craft the cryo fridge, and then craft all the cryopods, and then we'll go to. I hate the swamps, man. I really do. But we have to if we want to find a Sarco. What I can do is fly around to try to find a Sarco, pick them up, and then take them somewhere else to trank them and stuff. There's nothing around here. This is. I don't want to say it's gonna be easy, but. Okay, one of those is a sap. Structures, electric. Like a cryo fridge, and then all the cryopods. Requires electricity to run, keeps cryopods alive forever. This is gonna be a long process. I did not. I thought it would just do like a crafter. You know what I mean? They don't stack too. That's another thing that I kind of don't. Kind of makes sense. What just happened? We just took all my stuff. All my metal, all my oil. What just happened? Oh my freaking god. Dude, that is... I have 0 words for that, actually. I could cry. Actually, it's not that big of a deal, but it does really suck. Genuinely cannot believe that just happened. I double-clicked something. And all my stuff just disappeared. I can't believe that happened. I was trying to make... Oh, this is going to be the hard part. Trying to find a Sarco. I feel like they're not... I feel like they're kind of hard to find without getting attacked by a bunch of other animals. That's the first thing I see. Ooh, they're fighting though. And I see a Beelzebub. It would be nice to have a frog. Oh, he's coming after me now. Yeah, that's a good thing, actually. We take him over here to the shore, prank him, eat him. Oh yeah, fall right into my trap, buddy. Oh no, you don't. I can't believe I still lost all my stuff like that. That's crazy. How many of these going to take? Oh yeah, you don't want on me now, big dog. Oh yeah. I'd have been more mad if I lost my cryo fridge, so I'm glad I took it. Something told me to take it out. I'm glad I took it out, truly. Gotta be pooping myself in a giant freaking 20-foot alligator coming after me too. Right. Got what I wanted. Did I lose the saddle? Yeah. At least I didn't lose the saddle. Can't believe that happened, man, truly. You know, that's something dung beetles collect and poop by themselves. I know they do on like the newest art. Now we got a Sarco. I might go for a Rex. Maybe. Like all I have are female dinos. Okay, except for my bird. Come on, Mr. Sarco. I really thought you could shoot off your off the bird. Can you not? Try to kill it. You can't. You cannot. That's gonna be real unfortunate for this Rex situation. I do know that much. Rather than little predators. I'm doing good for the community. I'm sorry. Why is there a Meg right here? Hey, little goober. Little goober. Out here, out here. Yo, what's up? Well, I've really prepared for like this entire like big Sarco mission to try to find a Sarco. It's like the first one I've seen. I had him follow me, took him, like trained him, all within a matter of like 6 minutes. I geared up longer. I'm just saying, it took me longer to gear up and get ready for this trip, even though I lost a bunch of stuff, than it was to find this Sarco and tame him. Hey, I'm currently taming him. Nope. We'll get rid of you two because you suck. I don't want you. Yeah, I lost all kinds of stuff. I can't believe that happened. I would have been more upset if I had lost my cryo fridge. I do know that. Hold up to reach third to deploy a captured creature. I do it while you're. You gotta be tamed. It don't say tamed creature. It should say that. It should specify. Oils will take that, because I'll be back within an hour. Hopefully. I cannot see the taming this consciousness. Okay. You're good. I'm gonna leave you there for a second. You'll be alright by yourself, hopefully. Yeah, this is really gonna suck. I do know that. Back here fight. I want in. I want in on this. Oh, raptor? Can't have you going around, sir. Yeah, I can't have none of y'all coming around like that. Y'all are just too much. You can live. You're not doing nothing. You parasaurs are good. Y'all are good by me. I know I killed one of y'all back there, but y'all are fine by me. Right. Oh, they're right by me. Let's see if there's anything else over here. I would like a Beazle buff, but it's not like a main priority because they don't really like. Let me look up how I need like cementing paste. Oh. I need a chance of snail. They only eat sweet vegetable cake. Noted. And I'm not. A Beazle buff can use. Like he can use do cementing paste, but it takes a while. By just like bugs and crap. And I'm not like around a whole lot of bugs. I feel like it would just be. I need the snail. Actually, don't the snails like? Aren't they around the? Am I mistaken, or are they not around the swamp areas? Are they not around here? We gotta get rid of that. These Titan bows are. Yeah! I knew there was. Now we just gotta. I think it's over here actually. Now I'm gonna see if I can use my cryopod, even though I haven't tamed them, to put it on the snail, and I doubt it. But sweet vegetable cake's the only way. That's their only way to tame them. That was easy. so lame. Okay, they only eat sweet vegetable cake both during and after tank. How do I make? It's kind of for nothing right now, unless I take them back. I'm gonna have to make sweet vegetable cake. I gotta learn how to make. I've never. There's no way I'm getting onto this right now. So yeah, this is kind of pointless. I'm just gonna add it and. Well, no, I can. Okay, I know where my location's at. I'm gonna build. I'm not taking them back all the way right now. I'm gonna build a little thing right here. A little. What am I missing? Fiber. Oh my gosh. Oh, I put all my fiber in that too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little base right here. Not a base, but like a little shack for that snail so he can't get out. And then we'll check back in on him whenever I'm able to take him back. Okay, anymore. Oh, okay. Really should just only need this right here. Come on. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Yeah, okay. I'm not picking him up while he's unconscious. Or am I just not getting close? Oh, why is it so hard to navigate you, bro? You really can't pick them up while they're unconscious. Okay. That does work. I don't know if it works on him because he needs freaking sweet vegetable upside down cake. Whatever. Drop them in our little 1x1 right here. Oh, he laid an egg? Alright, we'll get him. Yeah. Now, the fun part is trying to put them in the little tiny. Why did I make this? Ah, so close. Okay. Try again. Try again. Just slow down. Little harder than it looks. Okay. By this time, I could have already taken it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get you in there. Now, let me pick up your... There's not an egg here. Oh, dude, it already despawned. It might have not been an egg. I swear it looked just like one. I was like, no, it smells like eggs. Looks all that prime meat wasted. Some of it not wasted, but wait. Just the meat make sweet cake or whatever. I gotta have honey. Where do I even? I've never even done that. That's crazy. Hey, there's some more. I could get some more prime meat off this guy. Getting to show your face around here. Sorry. Sorry, bub. Alright, that spoils in 16 minutes. Definitely should be up in 16 minutes. Can't believe that happened. I double clicked it and it literally went away. That's insane. I don't like these little guys. Oh. Good marksman? I don't care too much for your kind or yours. Matter of fact. Could fall over in 3, 2, 1. What's wrong? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, really hard to do anything when you're asleep. I guess it's not hard to sleep. Yeah, it didn't feel too good, did it? But I'm sorry to say, I just don't care for your kind. A strong bird, dude. Just the way he's like he's got his chest puffed out, ready to fight at all times. Got a cool hairdo. I need to learn how to make. Those are sweet vegetable. Combine 2 giant bee honey, 4 sap, 2 long grass, 2 save root, 4 stimulant, 5 fiber, no water sources that I could pull. That's insane. Yeah, where do I find giant bee honey and sap? Well, I know probably where to find sap, actually. In giant trees. Over in the redwoods. Red forest. They're in the woods. And there's trees all around us, man. They're in the woods. Ow, ow. Meow. I know. Sing. A quetz. If we can get a quetz. We'll go up towards the snowies. Oops. Didn't notice. I could have sworn old dude laid an egg. I literally seen something that shit like it wasn't a flower. It looked like. I was like, no way. Maybe I'm just seeing things. If you don't get out of here, that Sarko's gonna go nom nom nom. Right all over. Go ahead and add the cue card of 3 hours late though. Because this is taking a minute. Yeah, it's called Get No Scope, kid. It is called Get No Scopes. Technically, I don't have a scope. You yell at me for? I was protecting you. You know he would have ate you too. That's the thing. Oh, what is up? What are we running for? What are we running for? What are we running from? Is a real question. What are you doing over here? So this is like true to accurate to where it. I haven't used this much. I've always used like a bow and stuff. Also, the reason his name is B-Dubs is because he has wings. It's as simple as that. He has wings. Is that a raptor? Oh. But I can't have you hanging around too. Just looks bad on me if I let you go. Same for you. And you. And you. This kid. Oh yeah. Yum yum yum. Nom, 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 nom. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Dude, I'm not trying to rush you, but you are taking an incredibly long time to tame. I honestly probably could have took that snail all the way back home. Because my house is... That's my house, and I am doing that, actually. Dude, I didn't realize that my house was literally right there. My base. Oh, if I would have known that, man. As soon as the Sarko gets up, I guess I'll put him in there, and I'll take him. I'll take that snail back, and then head right back out. I want to see how difficult it's going to be to knock a Rex out. The only thing that sucks is that you can't shoot off the bird, so I'm gonna have to find like a cliff or do what I did with the Sarko. Go in front of him a little bit, take two shots, get back on, run away, 2 shots, same diff. Absolutely not. You don't. Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely not. You don't, and you ain't not gonna do that. I'm tired of you hanging around too. Dude, you have prime meat. How long is it going to take you? Already been like 25 minutes. Can we get a timer for that thing? Because it's gone. There we go. Oh, easy. Okay. Got him first try. Take him back to the house. Hope we have enough stamina. We should. But hopefully, the reason I decided to go and take the snail back to the house is maybe by then it'll clear up and be sunny, or at least daylight. I mean, just so I'm not having to try to find a Rex at night. I'll go ahead and set up my cryo fridge too, I guess. Please don't fight. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and bring the Sarker out too, just so we don't lose him. I can rename my cryo fridge. Name it cryo fridge. We have to bring some more meat back. Probably. Daylight, rain quit, we gotta go. Put that dodo egg in the fridge. Alright, I'm ready to head back up. Turn that off. Figure we'll get over close to the redwood fort. Oh. Be able to find a wreck. There's another mega whatever. There's another one. I'd say this is probably the scariest section on the map, if I'm being honest. Maybe like the snowy biome, maybe. Dude, can y'all quit? I'm literally trying to get my stamina back. I think if I want to see a Rex, I have to just, and that's kind of just like a, not even a, like a, I don't really need it, I kind of just want it. Tarka I do kind of need for the water. There's another one, dude. And another one, holy gosh. Dude, imagine dropping off that. You'd lose like 70 billion damage. Oh, is that a bear? Only 21 pelpa. Not even enough to make a. You'd have to kill a few of them guys to get a to get some wool. Oh, drive by. Crash. Terror birds are about causing some terror, aren't they? I don't want to get a rhino and a mammoth. Don't really need a mammoth though, which actually he is faster than a oh shoot, man. I'm gonna I think we are gonna get a mammoth. We just kind of had to clear the way. Reload. Alright. We'll use him instead of the Bronto. We're gonna keep the Bronto though. You don't eat meat. You don't eat meat. You very kind of guy, aren't you? I didn't bring like berries. I wasn't even trying for a woolly mammoth. He does good at getting big. Oh, I thought that was a Rex. Yeah, you're not gonna come over here, y'all. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I bird killed. Here. Oh, y'all give off pelt. Ooh, y'all do give off pelts. Oh, yeah. Y'all probably berry eaters too, y'all are. God, that thing came out of you good. God. Or put into a dung beetle. That's the thing about these redwoods, like right on the snow biome close. You never know, like something's gonna pop out and grab you. Like you just never know. Direwolf, Sabertooth, a Rex, a dire bear. There's a Carno. There's another Carno. Y'all just stay over there. I don't really need a woolly rhino, but I'll tell you that. Those scents we don't need, y'all. I want to get help because I need to make a post. I don't like Carnos. They just attack us for no reason. I already got, folks. I already got the chili. Oh, snap. Oh, you're not the only one. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't. I really didn't want to do that because I wanted a dire wolf so bad. I don't think you get anything for killing him. We don't need no more pelts. Would this not be like the most terrifying thing? Like, just say we actually were alive. Would that not be the most terrifying thing in the entire, like, anything that ever happened? Go over here and get marker berries. I really don't think the Rex taming is going to go well. Drink up. Yum, yum, yum. Go explore a little bit. There should be nothing that touches them, but you never know. Like, break it up. This ain't good. That has never happened to me ever. I don't like that at all. I need to get rid of these guys. Alright, that was scary. That was pretty scary. There's a Rex. I need all of y'all to go first. God didn't know you can kill a Rex. Cage, take a deep breath. Be alright. Here's another Rex. Alright, gotta get rid of these up here first. There's a Rex. There's also... What was that? Didn't even see him. That's unfortunate. Just keep doing this. I'm getting so scared. Yeah, I'd be pooping myself too. Alright, let's get a little closer. Why did that happen? Yeah, mega poop myself. A little annoying. I knew it was gonna be like this though. I knew it would. Oh, what's up now? Oh no. Didn't realize that's why I was dying. That's insane. That is insane. I forgot about that. have to hurry and warm up, dude. And get all of our health back. Just gonna go ahead and put some meat in here. Yep, and I have no metal, dude. That's so lame. I'm glad I caught that though. I about died. That would have been terrible. What's going on, brother? Just trying to tame a T-Rex, and appreciate that, man. Thank you for the sub. Trying to get a T-Rex, and then about died because I don't have no fur, and I kind of forgot about it. I had to hurry and create a bunch of campfires. I don't play with bonds. Alright, we really need to be going this way to try to find... We're gonna kill my Rex. He was running away from me at first. Well, after. Is that nowhere, man? This is mad annoying. I ain't got really a whole lot of materials to build with right now. I gotta get my health back up, like ASAP. in my last little bit. Oh, really? All his primate is about to. Guess we're gonna do this until my health builds back up. What a shame. On average. Hey, happens every time. Happens every time, on average. Right now, I'm about dead. To catch you up on some stuff, I'm about dead. Because I'm in the middle of the Arctic with no fur clothing. And so I had to put a bunch of campfires down real fast, and I'm trying to tame a Rex. So. Everybody wants me to quit, man. They really do. I have like 30 people wanting me to quit. Right now, I'm quitting my T-Rex run right now. Oh, dude, you're literally so smart. Duh. Dude, you're... I'm an idiot. That's how you know I don't play this game. Like, I mean, I have been, but... You're smart. I still need food though. That's my only other. That's the same though. I've been playing this game since it came out, which I did quit for a while. I did quit for a long time. That's the thing that I literally didn't just start playing. I've literally played this game for a long time. I just got back into it though these past few weeks. Such a rookie move. I almost had this T-Rex knocked out too over here. I got to hurry. Dude, you're almost. Oh, dude. He's almost. Oh. I'm gonna jinx myself, but the fact that there's Nothing bothering us right now. I did kind of clear out the place, kind of. This is a long and painful process. I do know that. Oh, say can you see? That was scary. Oh, how about pooped in real life? Oh yes, he's running away now. It's actually a smart strat. Oh, I got it. I got it. Smart strat. That's awesome. Now I'm just gonna place campfires right here and just wait. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just waiting. Thanks. I was about to cry. As soon as he gets tamed, throw him in a cryopod, out. I don't even remember where my mammoth is. Oh, I can crack. That'll be nice, actually. definitely gonna need. We're not, Robert. We're not doing this. It really looks like I've never played this game. That's what's funny. Do that, so odd. $17 minutes. Oh, you're talking about you who has never played this. So what do you do now as someone who's never played this? Gotcha. Maybe if I still don't know if you're messing with me. Okay. Well now that I use the trinks to knock out the T-Rex, you put food in them to tame them. And obviously different ones. You got carnivores and herbivores. You can put, like, off of some animals, you can get prime meat, and it does the taming a little faster. So right now, my T-Rex is unconscious, and it shows the like you see the purple bar, and then taming it says 22%. Every time he takes a bite to eat, it'll be what I put inside him, which is all this prime meat that I put inside of him. And then every time he eats that meat, the taming will go up a little bit. He just took a bite right there. That's him. Now his taming should have went up. 33 now. It's going to take a minute, but... Wait. And the reason I got all these fires is because you'll see on the bottom right hand corner there is like the food and thing, the other thing right there. There'll be an ice cube. I know you've seen the ice cube pop up. Well, it takes my health like terribly. So I gotta put these fires up to keep me warm because I didn't think I'd be like this far in, and I didn't have pelt to begin with, so I wasn't able to. I don't need that. I wasn't able to craft some fur armor. I've got chitin armor on right now, and it doesn't really help you stay warm. Now we just wait on him to tame. It's gonna take a minute, but it's literally it's a waiting game now. Can't do nothing. Make sure keep my bird safe. Make sure nothing comes up on us and attacks us. I did go through a lot of trinks. I will say that I started at 200, so I went through 120 trinks. And then, I got these little cryopods. These, you can once he's tamed, and he'll pop up, he'll raise up or whatever, and it'll say that like he's mine, like you've tamed a T-Rex, whatever, and it'll show green on it like that. It'll say T-Rex and then level whatever level it is. Well, I can use this cryopod. It's kind of like you trap him with it, like he gets sucked into the cryopod or whatever, and then I can take him back home instead of having to like ride him all the way back home, which would be impossible. Like that would just be physically impossible. He's at 44% now. 13 minutes. And now I got that little iceberg, the little ice effect now, and that one. Yeah. I've actually done a lot of, like, made a lot of progress these past few that I've played. Well, weekends that I've played. I mean, really though, like if you had time, like at night or something, like after the kids are in bed and stuff, it really is. It's worth the play, I promise. That was probably me that defecated. Yeah, so like, you poop. You poop, and you can use it for. I got a greenhouse at back. Stay on here, Tiny. If you can, please stay on here. Once I get the Rex up, I'm getting my bird. I'm going back home. I'll show you what I've got. I've made a nice base. So you can actually use the poop as a fertilizer, and the animals poop too. The dinos poop too. So you got small animal poop, medium, and you got large. So the T-Rex will obviously be like large poop, and then my bird actually is the medium poop, and then mine says human use. But you can use it for gardens. Like I got a greenhouse back home that I made. But you literally have to eat. Like you can see in the right hand corner, my food bar is now going up. It's the one right above the lightning bolt, which is my stamina. So you got health, and we're starting from the very bottom. We got health, stamina, food, water, weight, and then that's my leveling up. It showed me how close I am to leveling up. But once the Rex is tamed, I'll throw the cryopod on him. We're gonna go. I am a poop collector, dude. I'm serious. If you can, please stay on there because I got some stuff to show you. But it's I have three dung beetles at the house, and so you feed them poop to tame them. After you tame them, I put them in a cage, and it makes it to where you put poop inside of them, and they give you fertilizer, and fertilizer is like the best things for your plants or your garden, whatever you want to call it. So he's on 66%, so he probably take another 10 minutes because I don't have no more prime meat. Actually, watch this. I'm gonna go get some prime meat. I'm gonna go get some prime meat from a woolly mammoth. Buster just be none around now. Bro. Okay, there's one. There's one right here. And my bird is so powerful when he attacks, he literally just instant kills just about everything on here. Alright, we got enough prime meat now. We're good. And you can even level up your birds, or your dinos, rather. So we got plenty of prime meat now, so should be alright. And your dinos have to eat too, so like you can't just leave them empty or whatever. So that's why I leave a bunch of this meat in there for them. Not this much meat, but I give them a few stacks, and a stack is 40. I'll leave them some stuff. Get out of my way. Yum, yum, yum. You got so much prime meat in your belly. Eat it so you can tame faster. He does, dude. He's eating pretty good. He really is. Also, look at his name. So that's his name. Like, it'll say, like, their full government name, what they are. It'll be like Argentavis, you know, level 76. But you can change their names on here. I changed it to B-Dubs because he has wings. I don't know if I've said that. I don't know if I've said that on here while he was on here, but I think that's pretty funny. With all that prime meat, he really shouldn't take too much longer. And it tells you at the very top too, like I just defecated. After you eat a lot, you can defecate. And it says it spoils in 41 minutes. Nitrogen is 100%. So, hoping this poop stays up too. Full time 26 minutes. I should have him up and back to the house with him. A genius for doing what? I don't know if you're being smart. I don't know. A genius for what? And I put food in these campfires too. So it's not just giving me heat, it's also I can cook my food. And your stuff actually spoils too. Like you have a real life timer. Like if it says like 50 minutes, that's 50 real life minutes. It's nothing. There's no like in-game time. Your in-game time is your real time. Other than like night and day. Like I don't know how long a night cycle lasts or a day cycle. Yeah, I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that. I could be wrong. I need to clear my inventory out. Hold on to my own food. Not right now. I don't really need it. Not right now. I'll keep the hide. I'm kind of low on hide fiber. I kind of need everything here, actually. I don't need the rocks no more. I still don't know why you think I'm an actual genius. I'm really surprised nothing's actually come up and bothered me. 80%. See, it went from 69 to 80 off of the prime meat. Oh, there it is. He's getting close. He should be like 95 or something like that. 91. Oh, next time he eats, he'll be up. And I get to show you all my other dinos I have. I have a saber-toothed tiger. Dude, he's wicked. He's actually probably the most dangerous animal I have. I got a saber-tooth. I got Bigfoot. Bigfoot's an actual creature on here. I got him. He's called a mega... whatever. Genius for B-dubs. That's the first thing that came to my head. I was like, dude, he's got wings. Name him B-dubs. Also, you know I love B-dubs. So I got... It's like his name is like a mega... something. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but he looks... it's Bigfoot. I got a... I had a Megalodon. But he died. I got some dung beetles. Dung beetles are just there for work. Got a brontosaurus, whatever. He's a big old dude to collect berries. I have a freaking scorpion, which he don't really do nothing, but it's cool to have. What else do I got? There's a dino called an ankylosaurus, and he's like a rock, metal, like dino. He's not like made of rock or metal, but he gets you can use your dinos to like do stuff for you. Well, whenever I'm on him and I hit metal, like these metal rock, oh, there it is. So watch this. See, now he's in there. He's in there. Also, I want to try something. I've not seen a penguin on here in forever. I'll take you with me. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So now we need to be leaving. I'm not gonna kill him. Oh yeah, whenever you freeze them, it's what they're called. It drops their entire inventory, so I gotta be careful about that. I'm ready to go. We can go. Pretty sure my house was this way. We need to track that woolly mammoth yet. I don't think I can. That's fine. I'm happy with the Rex. Dude, look how easy it is to kill the Rex. One hit. One hit. Now they're over here spawning like crazy. I know it's like out in the distance, but do you see the island that looks like Batman? Right there above like my right shoulder. My base is like the island in front of it. It actually is kind of far out there. I'm telling you, dude, if you have, like I said, after the kids go to bed and stuff, like, if you have, like, just a few hours, like, I've only been playing for 2 hours and 37 minutes, and I've got a lot accomplished, I feel like. But, if you have just, like, a few hours, man, it's such a fun game, which I love survival games. That's why I'm really big into Minecraft, too. Not right now, but I do like Minecraft. But I love surviving. Gathering stuff for nothing to make your whole thing, dude. A lot of these are actually all of these are passive. These are all passive dinos, unless you mess with the trikes, which are that right there, the triceratops. Then they'll definitely come after you. Those are not passive, actually. They're little freaking jerks is what they are. Right now. I gotta let my stamina catch up on my bird, or he'll just float over the ocean. Those are all megalodons, by the way. He'll float over the ocean and then kick me off. Yeah, right there below my feet, that little tiny rock Well, it's not tiny once we get to it, but that rock below my feet, that's where my base is. Because it's literally called Uninhabited Island, because there's nothing on it. What else? What? Oh, I got 2 little monkeys too that you can throw on your shoulder. Also, the water is probably like the most dangerous like place to be. You never just want to like go like free diving. Oh, I just at the start when I first started going live, like at the start of the live, I got an alligator. Right here's my base. There's my Brontos. I've been bringing. That's the thing. This is literally just my own server. Like there's nobody on this. There's no. If I like invite my friends, they can play. But as far as like. As far as like other just random people, no, they can't. No one can join this unless I invite them. There's my Bigfoot. You can actually ride him too. I might be too heavy. I am too heavy. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some stuff. First, we're gonna throw the T-Rex down so he can be over here. He just pooped as soon as I brought him out of this thing. And there's literally, like, you can put, here's my greenhouse. So these narco berries I've been growing, they make narcotics, which is what I used to make these train darts to knock the animals out so you can tame them. There's my scorpion. I named him Sting for obvious reasons. There's my Sarka that I just got. You can ride him. I'll show you some. So let me go upstairs. Let me put some stuff away because I'm too heavy for some of my dinos. Crazy. Put my recipes up. These are all like the trophies I've collected. Rex bone, helmet skin. I don't even know where those come from. Some animals that I kill. Alpha raptor. T-Rex arm. Anyways, those are my little monkeys. Real cute. Oh, I have more stuff to put in here. Like you actually have to collect like wood, fiber, thatch, in order to build your stuff, build your house up and stuff. But right now I've got a generator. I've got power. Like I've got legit electricity. I made gas. Made that fabricator. That's a grill. This is a giant grill that you can like. It cooks so much meat. Turn it on because it's powered by gas. Here's my refrigerators. I have 2 of them because I have so much meat. I need to put this pelt up. Next time I go back, I'll be more prepared with the fur. But I didn't have no pelt. And the only way I was able to get pelt was to kill them woolly mammoths. Okay, I gotta go give these dung beetles this poop. Hold on. There's my saber tooth. Dude, he is wicked. Like, he is strong as crap. Kind of like my bird. He kind of instant kills. But the dung beetle, when you give him poop, he also gives oil. You give him poop, and then check back after a while. He gives you 2 things of fertilizer, and he gives you oil. Oil is very useful. That's all they're literally used for. That's why they're in cages, so they don't wander off. So this is Bertha, my trike that I had originally. You use her for like berries. You hit these bushes right here. That like you can obviously see the colored, like they're brighter than the actual like than these tiny little ones, because you can't do nothing with that. But this I can pick and it gives you berries. Gives you berries and stuff. That's what this guy does. What this guy does right here, this Bronto. He swipes his tail. Wipes his tail and gathers up all kinds of stuff. So you can click on his inventory and this is everything that it collected. Narco berries, narco berries. But like, some of your dinos have a purpose. And then some, like this T-Rex, I'm literally just keeping them just because I have a T-Rex now. I literally just have a T-Rex now. But I use my fertilizer. I need to use my fertilizer in here. So it shows you. It shows like water is like. I had to run pipes. I had to make pipes, run it from the ocean into my greenhouse, and have it spewing out. So it waters my stuff. And then so it says water is $5.99 out of 600, which is 600 is full, like it's full water. Fertilizer is 93,000. It tells you what you have in there. So mine's a narcoberry seed. And then the greenhouse effect. So it grows better, grows faster. And then I'm just depositing my fertilizer now. Some of these. So now most of them's got about 129,000 fertilizer, which is really good. So it'll grow a lot more berries. And I use all these berries to make trank darts to knock the dinos out. I went through like 100. I went through like 100 for that T-Rex. And I'm growing other stuff too. Like this is potatoes. It's called save root, but it's a potato. And then lemons, which is called whatever that is. Then I got corn, which is obviously it's called long grass. And then carrots. Raw carrots. However you pronounce it. I don't know. So I can take this large animal feces. Also, my dung beetles are called, their names are Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice Part 2, and then Beetlejuice the Third. Which I have another dung beetle. I just haven't went and tried to tame him yet. He's in the thatch house. Because you can, when you have a bird, you can pick stuff up. Like, you can pick small dinos up, so that's what I do. Here's my ankylosaur that I use for metal. I'll take him to that, it's really foggy right now, holy crap. There's a mountain right there. Looks like Batman. It looks like a skull, like a big skull. Looks like Batman's mask, though. And there's metal on top of it. Use it for metal. And I just made this last night before I got off. That took forever. It smelts like it melts down the metal so fast. I need to clean my inventory. Stress me out. Like some dinos you have just for fun, and then some you have for like actual purposes. Like I said, T-Rex just there for fun. So to make the narcotics, you take the narco berries and then you combine it with spoiled meat in a mortar and pestle. And it makes narcotics. And then you add those over here to the smithy table. and then you go to ammo and put it against that, and it makes that. It's really not that hard of a game. Like once you kind of understand it, not that bad. This is where I need, and I made this organizing room. Put my stuff in. I'm gonna have to do some heavy reorganizing later. Right. I'll let it back up. I actually need to repair my guns. My gun's almost this little. It's hard to see, but this little tiny blue line is the health of my gun. Can't even repair it. I need metal. I'm about to go on a metal run. You're about to see me do a metal run here soon. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, you can ride your animals too. Like the Bigfoot, you don't even need a saddle. And then you can use him to pick berries and stuff. Like he picks berries for you. Which it shows what berries I got, but my face cam right here is covering. He also throws you. He literally can throw you. But I brought everything to this island, like specifically. Like I had to make that boat right there, and I brought everything to this island to start making and building my base because it's uninhabited. There's nothing here other than what I bring. So I know I'm safe when I go outside, you know. Where's my dung beetle and my snail that I put in there? Oh, I bet they died. Aw, dude, I had a snail in there. Well, that sucks. Sabretooth's pretty mean, though. He's fast, but I've got a lot of weight on me, though. I need to go put this in the fertilizer stuff on. He's literally just for looks. Just because I have a scorpion. And yeah, but they level up. You can level up their weight. You can level up their attack. Their stamina. I'm going to do a metal run here soon. And what I like about him, dude, he's amphibious, obviously, so you can take him on land and in the water. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's dolphins. I need a name for him. Actually, there's a few of these I haven't named. Doesn't really matter, but we're going to have to go collect more metal. So I need one of. Wait, he might have some metal on him. Alright, he don't. Now we go to this top of this cave, like this little rock formation, this, whatever it's called, and get some metal. There's metal. There's like metal rocks, and they look like different rocks than like regular normal rocks that you can. But you got metal rocks, and then you got obsidian, which is black, and then the crystals. And up here you got to be careful too, because there's like spiders and centipedes and crap that will try to kill you. But that's all this is. This is like just everything. So you get that's metal. Those are metal rocks and obsidian. I was getting attacked. I guess. Now use him. You're about to find out. Use him. He hits it with his tail. And obviously, all this stuff weighs a lot. You can see his weight going up real fast. But I'm not here for nothing else right now. Just the rocks. Because I lost all kinds of metal earlier. And they do respawn, like, it takes a while, but they do respawn, so you can come up here, like, every so often and grab stuff. You can't just clear out, and then nothing will spawn back, you know? And there's the weight. It says for 300 metals, 45, but if I put it into my, like, so, one of his, like, passive abilities is, it cuts the weight of the metal up to like 85%. So really, if I put 300 metal over into me, it'll weigh 300 pounds, and then like I'll overload my my ankylosaurus, and he won't be able to move. So that's like one of his perks. It's like he cuts the weight by like 85%. I cleared all the metal rocks but 2, 3. He's pretty heavy, and that's actually a lot of metal. But right now, we need to work on a grinder. I mean, did you buy a headset? Please tell me you did. I can't use the cryopod on because it'll drop all the metal. I just... Tiny Islet. I thought you needed milk. You told me you needed milk, you liar. You lied straight to my face after I offered. Oh, man. Connie. You did. You said, oh, and I need milk. Apparently you didn't need milk that bad. It hurts. It hurts, Donnie. Your house won't even have milk in it. Or a headset. What a shame. What a shame. Let's see what we need. We got the polymer. We need. I can get more oil. So really, it's just a matter of getting met. Ooh, 2,000 crystals is insane. So the industrial grinder right here is the mortar and pestle, pretty much, but like 20 billion times better, obviously. And this is where you unlock your stuff. Like as you level up, you unlock stuff, and it costs points. Like right now, I have 1,235 points I can spend. Like this one, I never use, and I unlocked that at level 5. 6 points. Like some of these stuff I don't really need right now, but you can unlock stuff. You can't just make like everything in the game if you have the stuff. You have to be that level and then unlock it and stuff. Oh, that's actually crazy. It takes 100 raw metal, 180 raw metal for that. Okay, I will need to buy. I will need to make that. Maybe. I get sleepy. A large metal vault. You make scuba gear too, because you do like run oxygen, water. I really need to work on the industrial grinder. I think that's what I'm gonna work on. This is gonna be stupid hard. Metal won't be the problem to get 3,200 metal. But to get 2,000 crystals, dude, it's gonna take a minute. Not gonna be done tonight. I really wish you could hide these like wires. It's the cable. That's the box that powers all the stuff nearby. Can't hide it though. Kind of sucks. Wish you could. I need to figure something out. Actually, is what I need to do. Okay, so you can. So why was it not working earlier? I could. Cryo sickness? What does that mean? What does that mean? I didn't know that was a thing. He's just unconscious. I ain't worried about it. What do I need to be doing? Put this back on charge. And so I could have got my woolly mammoth, dude. Noted. Do not put the Bigfoot into do not put him into the cryo pot. Noted. And what sucks is, like, say you have 300 raw metal and you go to smelt it down into, like, metal or whatever, it cuts it in half. So, like, say you put in 300 metals, it'll give you 100. You'll have 150 after everything's done. So that you do have to collect it like a bunch. Restore. Just sleep. I guess I can go and make a T-Rex saddle. I had to. I ain't got no fiber. I need to put fiber. I have 0 fiber. That's crazy. Do I got some in here? Now I'll have this wool armor for whenever I go, the fur. Or whenever I go back to the Colts, I won't lose my health like I was. You can feed them stem berries to wake up. So, like these stem berries, obviously it's like a stimulant. You can use it to wake them up. Maybe not with cryo sickness, but like a regular animal. A regular animal, yeah. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, you have to let him wake up by himself. That's crazy. You can use stem berries to wake him up though. You could also breed dinos too. That's the cool dinos. That sound you just heard, that that's what you made the other day at work, and I was laughing so hard. How am I freezing? And it's gonna take a few more metal runs like that to even have enough metal for this grounder. Oh, it's gonna take a lot of work. I just ain't got time for it tonight. I think I am gonna log off here though. I appreciate everybody that's been here, that stopped by. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Talking. Robert. Tiny. Appreciate you. Todd for that sleeping bag respawn method. That's freaking goated. But I think I'm gonna end it here after 3 hours. But I appreciate everybody.